Winter's settling in on the Kenai Peninsula. The lake's wide open, but the cold has definitely arrived. It just felt like a good weekend to get back out here. Me, the Vanagon, and a quiet winter camp out at Kenai Lake. It's cold out there. Welcome to Kenai Lake. Now, is this not absolutely beautiful? I love winter. This is where we're camping tonight. Get the van set up and we'll get a campfire going, get some dinner going, and we'll sit out here and enjoy some beautiful Alaska skies. It is currently 12 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's still cold. The lake here has not froze yet. I'm sure it's not going to be too long before it gets cold and stays cold here. Although we are having a warm spree coming up, so hopefully it doesn't rain, which is looking like it's in the forecast. So fingers crossed it doesn't rain. You can definitely tell it's 12 degrees out here, because it's not very warm. I'm gonna have to get my other jacket on, I think. Get us a rager going because it's cold. Okay, got camp all set up here. Sorry about the shaking. Actually, this is a calendar. It was a great honor. Go Esty put me in their calendar for December. Looks pretty similar. Almost exactly a year since I took that picture. So yeah, 2026. Thanks again, Go Westy. Appreciate it. Beautiful night. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. It's gonna be another relaxing evening. I'm gonna enjoy nature. This is Kenai Lake. It's beautiful here. Got my nice warm campfire going. Just relaxing. I love it here. Van's nice and warm inside, so when I decide I'm done campfiring for a while, I can always hop in the van, warm up. Gotta cook some dinner. I got some pork ribs and probably do some rice to go with it. And we're just gonna have a nice, relaxing evening. So welcome aboard. Right before I pulled down in here, I met a really nice local guy. I'm sorry I missed your name. I should have asked for your name, but I wanted to give him a shout out. It was a pleasure talking to you, sir. And I hope your walk with your dog was great. You know it's cold when you're not even breaking through the snow. You're just walking across the top of it. I'm gonna walk down here to the lake or the creek. Gosh, kind of too bad that those clouds are rolling in. It's froze over mostly. Try not to fall through this. I don't want to get hurt. Where it's pouring out into the lake. That's kind of cool. And then way over there on the corner is the Vanagon. Should have brought a fishing pole. I always keep forgetting to bring my fishing pole. I could have had fresh trout for dinner or something. This beach thing is froze solid. Walking on concrete. So peaceful out here. That little bit of breeze though really brings the temperature down. So let me know in the comments. Is this something you would do? Or have you done it? If you have, let me know what it was like for you. You can feel the temperature dropping. It is cooling right off now that the sun is behind the mountains, and probably, well, it's already set for the evening about 25 minutes ago. So yeah, you can feel the temperature coming down. It's supposed to start warming back up, unfortunately, in a couple days. Hopefully that we get a cold push that pushes that warm weather south. I would rather just keep the snow and not have ice. For all you new subscribers and those of you that have been around a while, I appreciate you. Thanks for joining me on these adventures. The channel's growing, and it's all because of you. So thank you. There's a lot of other channels out there, and I'm glad that you're stopped by here to say hi. Let me know in the comments where you're from. Got a pretty vast audience, so I'd like to know where everybody's watching from. So drop a comment, let me know. Yeah, it's cold, but it's nice. Actually, nights like this is the reason I do what I'm doing. Van lifing. It's so peaceful. It just kind of resets the soul, and I appreciate it. I definitely, as I've aged, I've learned to appreciate the quiet a lot more than I used to. That little bit of wind, yeah, it's might have to get out some bigger jackets here in the near future. Okay, as you can see, we've moved inside the van. Fire's still going. I'll get back out there here in a little bit, but it was time to do some meal prep, kind of get the van situated for tonight. These LED lights that I put up, I like them, but something's wrong with my string, because the back half here, I don't know if it got pinched somewhere, if I smacked it, but yeah, I guess I did. I probably hit it with the curtain, but yeah, it's just different color, no big deal. I can always get another one, they weren't that expensive. But I'm gonna go ahead and get meal prepping and get food ready, because I'm getting hungry. Okay, guess I could turn on some more light. Got my rice in the pot cooking. Fire is still outside going, and I'm already warming up my pork ribs. So yeah, now I'm just gonna kick back, probably turn on a movie for a little bit and watch some TV, or watch a movie, and we'll let dinner get done. Alright, rice is boiling, so I gotta turn it down. Oops, wrong way. Turn it down, let it simmer for a little bit. I got the meats warm, and now I'm just waiting for this to finish up, and we'll go back outside. Okay, dinner is done. You see the rice is finished. And then I'll show you how I heated up my meat without having to go out and throw it over the fire, or clean this and then wash it again, or yeah, clean this and then cook in there. That is my pork rib, and right here is my heater exhaust, or my heater vent, and it is hot. So yep, that's a kind of a cheat that I figured out last winter, and works great. You know, you just got to be careful not to step in your food. I've done that twice. So but yeah, that'll heat up. It won't get it nuclear hot, but it gets it plenty hot. So yeah, I cheat. I guess I should have started off by saying that the pork was actually cooked last night on Drew's Traeger. Drew had grilled it there, so all this was just a reheat. So I actually didn't cook it in front of my heater. I actually cooked it, or it was cooked yesterday, and I just rewarmed it, and then I just cooked the rice. Trying to keep it simple. I mean, I can get more complicated out here and cook and do all the stuff, but I want to go stand by that fire, so I knew this was going to be a quick, easy meal. It took 17 minutes from start to finish, so I'm going to eat up, and then we're going to go back out by the fire. See how we did. Drew did a really good job of grilling those up last night on his Traeger. Let's find out how my rice is. I haven't tried that before. That's good. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to eating. I just wanted to show you, but you can see the pork is got a nice smoke ring in it. It was slow smoked on a Traeger, so good stuff, Drew. I knew I'd forgot something. I made a really nice pasta salad to go with this. I mean, oh well, maybe I just bought it. But yeah, I left that out on the roof of the van so it would stay cold, and it almost froze. So lucky for me, I was sitting here, I was like, why is that plate so empty? Well, now I know. But anyhow, I'm gonna get back to eating. Okay, I got dinner done. I got all the leftovers put away. Now I gotta do dishes. So how do I do dishes? Well, I'll put you on a tripod here and I'll show you. These are food grade wipes, so I just use wipes. And then well, that was cool. I gotta dig in there. But yeah, these are pretty cool wipes. You just put them on there and just keep wiping until everything's clean. Get another one out here and wipe the pan down. Nice and clean. And then I just put those in garbage. And then once this is dry, I'll put it away. So that's how I do dishes in the van. Pretty simple. And then every once in a while, if I stop by my daughter's house or at Drew's house, I'll take everything in and run it either through the dishwasher or just give it a good scrub down in the sink to keep it clean. But that's how I do dishes. Back out here by the fire. Northern Lights are trying to show over the top of the mountains over there. I don't know, I took a couple pictures. You can see them, but not real bright yet. So hopefully they'll pick up a little bit. If not, well, there's always another time. Well, back inside the van. Yeah, I kind of, it's 77.4 degrees Fahrenheit in here, so it's plenty warm in here. I actually turned the heater down all the way to the bottom again. Looks like it's 11 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so it's definitely cooled off out there. My hands are finally warmed back up, but I got my TV on and I'm gonna watch a movie and just kind of sit here and relax. The fire's just about out. And I'm gonna keep poking my head out the window and see if any northern lights show up. There are a little bit going on out there, but it's not real bright yet. So I've got my phone set to alert me if anything aurora-wise happens. So, all right, well, I'm gonna watch a movie. Okay, I just got an alert off my phone. It said the northern lights are at a like 91 point something on the index, so they're out. Just poked my head out the side window and yep, you can see them pretty good. So we're gonna try to capture them on this Insta360 X5 and see if we can do it. So I'm gonna shut this light off and step outside, and yeah, I'm still wearing shorts. Oops, I just knocked the light off. So this is gonna be a little bit brisk, but I gotta set the tripod up. Ooh. Put you, yeah. Right out here on the snow. Alright, I'm back in the van, so enjoy. Okay, you're coming in, it's cold out here. I don't want to stay out here all night, so. Okay, well, I'm not sure if that worked or not, so we'll find out in editing. So if there's a real short little blip between these clips, then you'll know it didn't work. Movie's over, fire's out, northern lights petered out a little while ago, so, and my feet are warm in front of the heater, but you can feel the cold radiating through the floor because this is just a factory floor. Not a big deal. I'm gonna fold the bed out, crawl in bed, and go to sleep. But yeah, you can definitely feel the cool air around the gaps in the doors and stuff like that. So when it gets really cold, that's when you really feel it. You can kind of see frost lines where there's not a whole lot of insulation. Eventually, when I get into this van a little deeper, I'm gonna re-insulate it and all that after all the body work's done on it. But for now, yeah, I just turn the heat up if I get chilly, but this sleeping bag keeps me plenty warm. We'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. It looks like it warmed up. It's 22 degrees outside, 61 in here. It is 8:23 in the morning. See, it's still dark out there, but I'm gonna get my bed put away. I've been reading for the last hour or so. Sorry about that. I'll get my bed put away so I can sit on my couch. Got my vent so it doesn't sit there and blow hot air into the sleeping bag. And couch mode is that easy. So now we have a little more room in here to work around. I'm gonna put my window covers away before this mattress folds itself up. So now I'll get my shoes on and I will open the door and show you outside. It's now 8:28. I got a morning ritual here. I wipe down all the condensation off the windows so they'll be dry when it gets light out. As you can see, there was quite a bit of moisture. I do have the silica style moisture packs scattered throughout the van. I have like 8 of these in here. See, this one's green now. When they turn green, they need to be thrown in a microwave for like 3 minutes, and then they turn orange again. So when they're green, that means they're about full. So, but I have them up here in the roof, on the dash, inside the cabinets. And yes, the cabinet door stays open, otherwise my food freezes when the heater's on. When I'm traveling, I close it. But let's get back to going outside here. It is 8:30 in the morning. Ah, beautiful morning. It's gonna be overcast, but nice. Hopefully this is showing up pretty good. Sunrise over that way. Lake's pretty calm. A little breeze, not anything crazy. You can hear the creek flowing, my heater running. Got the van again. Put my solo stove away here in a little bit. I'm gonna get back in the van, do a little more reading, let it get light out, kind of get my day planned out and figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do a cold start. Let's see how this thing fires up. Just like always, fired right up. Get this thing warming up, and while we're doing that, I'll finish cleaning up the camp. Got the van again warming up. Got the solo stove put away, cleaned up all the garbage. Somebody had left some garbage over there, so I took care of that. Give you one last look here. Be a beautiful day. Okay, well, let's get this thing warmed up and we'll get out of here. Well, this could be a challenge as it's straight ice, but I am on studded tires. These are winter tires, and this thing gets around pretty good. But as you can see, there's some pretty big potholes and dips. And let me get down here so you can see. But yeah, definitely gonna be a challenge to get up this. But if I can get up this, I can get pretty much anywhere I want to go.